Atmavichara or self-inquiry based on the teachings of Sri Atmananda Krishnamana. What we call as the world of objects, is nothing but the mind. Mind is nothing but a thought. Thought is nothing but knowledge. So if I see the sky is a thought. If I see water, water is a thought. Everything in the world is nothing but a thought form. There is nothing other than the thought in our experience. The bundle of thoughts is called mind. Mind is nothing but thoughts. These thoughts are rising and falling. It's not that one thought is constant. Wherever your attention goes, the thoughts rise and fall. Thoughts rise and fall. But a witness is there, constant witness, which is observing these thoughts rise and fall. The witness doesn't change. It is observing rise and fall of thoughts. For example, you know that there is a tree. There's a plant. The tree is a plant. The tree is a thought. Plant is a thought. In other words, thought is nothing but things, objects. So there must be some subject which is witnessing the objects. Without subject, there cannot be any thought. But then you'll start saying, I am seeing tree. Then you refer to the I am body. The body is seeing the tree. Did you notice that I am the body thought came after I am seeing? Because mind can have only one thought at a time. Your mind cannot have many thoughts at a time. So I see a tree. Then I believe I am a body. I say I am body. If you ask a question, who sees the tree? You say I am seeing the tree, referring to your body. So now your attention, the tree has gone from your attention. Body has come into your attention. The earlier thought seeing the tree has gone. The body has come into your attention. You say body is seeing the tree. While seeing the tree, I am the body concept was not there. So this concept that I am the body came only later as another thought. How can one thought know another thought? Because thought is only a thing. A thing cannot know another thing. Like a chair cannot know the table. A fan cannot know the light. Each is a thing. A thought is a thing. It cannot know other. It can only represent one thing. So seeing is one thing. The body is another thought. So one thought cannot know about other thought. It cannot hold on to other thought. Then who is having both these thoughts? There must be something changeless who has these two thoughts. Somebody is knowing these two thoughts. That knower is witness, Sakshi. Obviously, the knower is not changing. Because you know, my mind is not thinking, you'll say. That means you know that thinking is also not happening. Thinking is not happening is also a thought. There's no way a thought can know that thinking is not happening because it's a new thought. Your mind can only hold one thought. Okay. My mind is not thinking means there's another thought has arisen, which is like oxymoron. My mind is not thinking is oxymoron. Okay. Another thought has come, saying that my mind is not thinking. I hope the word oxymoron is the right word. Right? Self-contradictory. So there must be somebody who knows thinking of the mind and non-thinking of the mind. That is not a thought. Because if it is also a thought, then it cannot know anything else. Thought will replace the other thought. The knower is constant. That knower is Sakshi. Now, which of this is you? You always refer, I am the body. I am the body thought has come only after the observations happened. You understand? It is like a typical Kannada or Telugu movie where the hero thrashes the villain and policemen will come and take a photograph, group photo. Like that, I have the body thought is only coming and later taking up the ownership of what is it. Same thing happens in doing also. When you are involved in doing, there's no thought that I am body is doing, I am doing, I am the body. When your mind goes to I am body, then the doing is stopped momentarily. Then who is doing? The same thing happens enjoying also. While enjoying the food, okay, there's no thought. You are involved in that. Then you say, I am happy. Okay, or I am sad also. The sadness and happiness has gripped you after that experience transaction. When you say I am happy or I am unhappy, you are actually identifying with the mind. But there is only another thought. It's also temporary. How can you identify yourself with the temporary thought, which is coming and going? And I thought it's also coming and going. But your own experience that I is constant. There's no break in your I. There's no break in your I is real I. That is Sakshi. There's a witness. Okay. So if you go to real I, instead of witnessing something, you stay in the I. There are no thoughts. Because thoughts to come, your attention has to be on something. If there is no attention, there is no thought. If attention has gone back to the I, which is the source, which is the Atma, which is the self, which is the Brahman, which is the consciousness, which is Shiva, which is pure awareness. If your attention goes back to I, then there is no thought. There's no mind. There's no body. There's no world. There's no witnessing. I alone existed. So you can say, I have no mind. I have no body. I alone exist when your attention has gone back to pure I. As long as your attention is something else, there will be thoughts arising. And when these thoughts arising, another thought will call I thought will arise with claiming that body is responsible for that or mind is responsible for that, which is also another thought. In fact, none of these is related to body or mind. So establishing yourself in I, pure I, then there's no thought, no mind, no body, no world. That is Brahman. That's consciousness. Is it like sleep? No. Is it like deep sleep? No. Is it unconscious? No. It's pure awareness. You're fully aware, and there's none other than yourself. That's the state of liberation, mukti.